The Shattered Cathedral. In the shadow of St. Peter's Basilica, Father Elias knelt. Dust clung to his robes. The year was 2030. Rome buzzed with unrest. Evolution's grip tightened. The Pope's words echoed heresy to Elias. He clutched a worn Bible. Its pages held truth. He would fight. Elias grew up in a small Italian village. His father, Marco, taught him Genesis. God crafted the world in 6 days. Adam walked Eden 6,000 years ago. Science mocked this. Schools pushed Darwin. Elias resisted. He joined the priesthood. Faith drove him. Pope Benedict XVI ruled when Elias ordained. The old pope clung to tradition. He warned against evolution's lure. But Benedict stepped down in 2013. Francis rose. Change followed. Elias watched doctrine bend. The Vatican opened to science. Evolution became fact. By 2025, the shift hardened. Francis spoke of a guided process. God started life. Nature finished it. Elias sat in the congregation. His heart sank. Young priests cheered. They taught evolution in seminaries. Genesis turned to story. Elias argued. His superiors silenced him. One night, a letter arrived. It bore the Colby Center's seal. The group fought evolution. They invited Elias to a secret meeting. He traveled north. A hidden chapel waited. 10 priests gathered. They called themselves the Guardians. Their leader, Father Luca, spoke. "Evolution corrupts us," Luca said. "The Pope strays. We must act." Elias nodded. He saw proof. Fossils lined museums. Carbon dating claimed millions of years, but the Bible set firm dates. Luca showed charts. Irreducible complexity baffled science. The eyes designed defied chance. God's hand was clear. The Guardians planned. They would smuggle texts. Old manuscripts defended creationism. They aimed for rural parishes. Faith needed roots. Elias took charge. He hid books in a truck. Roads wound through Umbria. Police patrolled. The Vatican watched dissent. Rain fell hard one night. Elias drove. Headlights caught a figure. A young priest, Father Matteo, waved. He joined Elias. Matteo confessed doubts. Evolution filled his seminary. He sought truth. Elias handed him a manuscript. Matteo read. His eyes widened. Weeks passed. The Guardians grew. Parishes revived. Sermons cited Genesis. Crowds swelled. The Vatican noticed. In 2027, agents raided a chapel. Luca vanished. Elias fled to Naples. Matteo followed. They hid in a fisherman's hut. Pope Francis addressed St. Peter's in 2028. He praised science. Evolution united faith and reason. Elias listened on a radio. Anger burned. He wrote a manifesto. It called for return to creation. Matteo copied it. They sent it to priests. The manifesto spread. Riots erupted. Protesters stormed Vatican walls. Guards fired. Blood stained the cobblestones. Elias watched from a hill. Matteo wept. The church split. Traditionalists rallied. Evolutionists held Rome. In 2030, a new pope rose, Pius III. He rejected Francis's path. Evolution was banned. Genesis ruled again. Elias returned. St. Peter's stood cracked. He entered. The altar gleamed. He prayed. The shattered cathedral lived. Matteo joined him. "We rebuilt truth," he said. Elias smiled. The fight ended. Faith stood tall.